Good morning, everyone, and thanks for joining this Zoom call. And it's all about our basics for the Purion back office. So I'm going to walk you through the back office, show you everything that's available to you, and maybe throw in a couple tips. So I'll label this call Back Office 101. So let me go ahead and share my screen with you so you can see, you can follow along. So basically, to get to the back office, as you know, you go to PurionBackOffice.com or backoffice.mypurion.com, and you're going to get to this little login screen. Also, you could log in directly from your iShop Purion account. We also do have available for you, just so you know, sample Dreams back offices, both for the US and for Europe. And this information will be available for you in our tech guide, which is uploaded to the back office right now as well. So anyone at any time to see a full Dreams back office can log in using the login name US Dreams 123, and the password is just the same as well, US Dreams 123. And once you log into the back office, you'll see everything that is available to the Dreams. Let me see if I can go away from here so you see, there we go, we see just the back office now. Now this is, of course, your home page, and it basically gives you everything you need to know about your business at a glance. And it's really very utilized. The most utilized section here is your dashboard. If you look at the dashboard, it immediately tells you what customer type you are, how much personal volume you have for the month, the customer dollars. That really comes in handy because that helps you know how many customers you have towards the 1K, 2K, 3K club. And you know then you're on your way to making more money because it's $50 per month for every 1K club that you're in. We also can look at your 8-level and 9-level group volume. Active enrolled, you know that's important there because that tells you for structure what rank you'll be at for that month. You also can see your Smart Order business volume that would qualify you each month. Now, qualified for achievement and matching achievement bonuses, that's important as well, and you automatically become qualified when you purchase a launch pack. So this will tell you right away if you are qualified or not. You can see, unfortunately, this test account, highest K Club achieved, haven't achieved anything yet. We'll have to change that. But they did achieve the rank of Diamond, and their current rank is member, so they don't have any orders, any group volume, and they're actively subscribed to the Dreams technology. So this little dashboard here gives you one little screenshot of your business and lets you see what's going on, which is really great. When we go over to this next little square, it's this month versus last month to date, and it displays your group volume, and it'll show you your last month's volume, your this month's volume, and the difference, so you can see immediately if you're up or down on a day-to-day basis each month. When you get to this over here, this is your rank advancement, so it shows you how much you need to do to get to the next rank. And as you can see, each one of these does bring you to a quick link to a larger report for you to see what's happening with your business. If we scroll down, really important here is the company news. You can see that we update it each week with the latest company newsletter. If we do have an emergency message as well, it would say the whole message right here. But you can click here and actually read all our newsletters as well. This next box here is your team's recent activity. It lets you know who just enrolled as a brand partner, who's rank advanced. So you can kind of see in a snapshot what's happening. You can reach out to those members and congratulate them with a way to go or such like that. Now this upcoming rank advancement is similar to the one above, but this actually tells you each person in your downline and how close they are to achieving the next rank. And it is going to start from the highest rank up here and work its way down and scroll through. Down here in this box here, it's your newest brand partners. You can see that John Moore just enrolled as a brand partner. You can also, I'm going to throw another tip. If you click on that person, you can see information right away. You can see where they live, you can see their orders, you can see their upline, and such like that. John Moore actually just enrolled direct to this test account. Otherwise, you would see in the upline who they're underneath. And then over here, this is really great too. You can click on, it shows you your last 4 recent orders. And if you click on any order, it'll bring you to the order screen where you can see what was in the order amount, and you can track your order from there. Now, the one box that usually is right here in the middle, and that's commissions, and it'll show you your last 5 commissions that you've earned. This is a test account, so there's no commissions earned for that person at this time. So sorry that you can't see that little box right now. And up at the top here are basically the different menus that you're going to want to go to, the different links and the drop-down menus to get to all the things you need to see more in depth on your business. This first link here is Fast Start, and if you click on that, you can see that it brings you to the Fast Start guide and the Fast Start video. And we always say when you log into your back office, that should be the first link you go to, because then you'll be able to see right away some tips of how to get your business started quickly. When we go to the next one, it's all about commissions, all about what you're earning, how your rank advances, and the volumes. So if you click on the commissions, as I said, there's no commissions earned here yet. There's a pie chart here that will show you where your commissions come from. There's drop-down menus to see who they came from, who you earned money on, and you can keep track of all of your commissions. When you go to the next report, you can see that's your rank advancement, and you can actually scroll through all the ranks and see what you need to do to get to that next rank. You must have 50 qualifying volume points, you must have 2,500 group volume, and 3 personally enrolled actives. And as you're going along, there's a little bar here that will show you as you get closer and closer to achieving that qualification that you need, that requirement. And this last menu here, this is really good. It's a volumes menu, and I know I've spoken to some crowns before, and they really like looking at this this report, because what it is you can see at a glance how your volumes go up and down each month, and you can kind of see the trends. You can see, you know, around Christmas time if your business drops, or the summer if your business drops, or in January when your business increases because everyone wants to start that transformation. So it's really good to see the trends of your business with this volume report. The next drop-down menu is all about your organization, all about how to keep track of your business and see who's rank advancing and such like that. This first one here is a tree viewer. And if you click on the tree viewer, this is really a great way. This is one of the Dreams benefits, and it allows you to see your business in a tree view. It allows you, it's all color coordinated to see who's at different ranks and such like that. And this also gives you the opportunity in the 1+ months to actually make a placement of members, and you can place them underneath another member in your downline. It helps the downline with volume and such like that, and helps you build your organization. So I'll go over that a little bit in a later of how to do that if you'd like. Of course, we do have another graphic, very visual charts here. There's 4 charts. We've got volume by period, downline by type, the downline by rank, and signups per month. And it's a real good graph to see just in a quick snapshot. You can see how many associates you have, how many consultants you have, builders, and it's all color coordinated. And each one does have a drop-down menu. And if you click on go, it'll bring you to the corresponding report to see more in depth what this chart is showing you. So that's, I'll show you an example right here. For example, if I were to click on consultant and click on go, it brings me to the downline ranks report and shows me just the consultants. So there's all these little links and such that do exist, and it's really good to play around with your back office and figure these out. The next report that we're going to look at is the rank advancement report. And this shows you on a month-to-month basis the rank that someone qualifies at and the highest rank that they achieved. And you can go through and look at it and help members get to that next rank. So it's a really helpful report. We also have, this is good, the new brand partners. And what it does is it shows you the latest brand partners. You can click on their names, so you can contact them, which would be great to reach out to them. You can see what level they are in your organization, the started date, and if they placed an order, you'd see the volume. You can contact them via email, and usually a phone number appears here. So it's a great way to see your brand new partners, reach out to them, contact them, see if you can help them in any way, and what level they're on. And that's very, very handy. Then we've got the recent activity list. This recent activity list is kind of like a social media list of people that are enrolling, people that are rank advancing, and if you scroll through it, you can see just a little statement of everyone that's doing things, and you can see right away kind of who's more active than others, and it's a nice way to see your activity. This uni-level team report, this is the most utilized report in our back office. It has everything that you need at your fingertips. It has, as you can see in here, it has the level, it's a indented level of your downline, ID numbers, the names, the tree, this little tree button. If you click on the tree and someone in your downline, it'll show you their tree, and they'll be level 0, and you can see all of their activity, and it will take out you from the top of the tree. You can look at personal volume. This middle column here, again, this is a good one. It's the customer dollars. So if you came here and you saw someone with 950 customer dollars, they're only $50 away from being in the 1K club. You might want to reach out to that member and you know, contact them and say, hey, did you know you're only $50 away from earning that extra $50 1K club bonus? So that's a really good column to look at. And of course, we've got our usual group volume and actively enrolled. You can see their start date, their last order date, and whether or not their volume is up or down. You see their customer type, their rank, and rank ID is here, and that's here for a purpose because ranks will, if you sort the ranks, it'll sort alphabetically. So if you want to sort the ranks and know lowest and highest ranks, you just click on the rank ID, and it's going to show you who's at the 0 rank, and and then click again, it'll show you who's at the highest ranks. So you see that there's the diamond, you've got 1 executive, a couple of consultants, and it's going to go from highest rank down. And then the next column here is your paid rank. And your paid rank is what you're going to get paid at and what you qualify at this current month. And if we scroll over, we continue to scroll over, you can see Smart Order BV, if they have a Smart Order on file, and what the volume is for that. The highest K club of everyone in your downline. So you can also sort that and see who's in the 5K club, who's in the 2K club. You can also filter it out. You can click on here and filter and say, I want to see everyone that is greater than the 2K club, and it'll show you everyone that's greater than the 2K club. Over here, if you want to also, just so you know, you can make columns bigger at any time just by putting your mouse there. You see the little thing that happens, and you just pull it over. You can see that's the qualified achievement bonus, whether or not someone's qualified to make that achievement bonus or the matching achievement bonus. We've got the email so you can contact them, the phone number, and then we also threw the state column in there because then you'll know the time zone that they're from, or if you want to say, I want to see all my members in California, and you can filter out and show just California. So like I said, this is definitely the most utilized report for everyone. It, just so you know, if you're on the home screen and you click to say view current downline, that's the report it brings you to. It brings you to that uni-level team report because it's the most utilized and important report. If you look underneath it, this next report is also very important. Sometimes people forget about it. It's the personally enrolled team. And what that is that shows you the same information as the uni-level report, but these are members that are personally enrolled. So this is the enrollment tree. This helps you to see who have actively enrolled. Because if you look at the uni-level report and you see, oh, I've got 5 people on my level 1 and they're all active, but I only have 4 actively enrolled, it could be because someone was placed underneath you and they're not your personal enrollment. So coming to this report here will show you you're personally actively enrolled. You would just say equal to level 1, and you would filter it out, and it would show you all the members that you personally enrolled. This is also a very handy report to look at because, as you know, all first order bonuses follow the enrollment tree. So if someone enrolls and places their first order and you don't receive a commission on them, it might be because they were placed under you and not personally enrolled. So this is a very important report to look at with first order bonuses and you're actively enrolled. We go down to the downline ranks. This report is just showing you in an instant, in a snapshot, how many you have at each rank. And again, we've put the rank IDs because, as I said, that's a really good way to help sort the ranks when you're looking at a report. So this person here has 12 associates, 1 diamond, 1 executive, and it just shows you really quickly what they're ranked at. Now, if you do have some people in Europe, they also will appear here in your rank report, which is really great. We go down to the next one is your downlines orders. Now, this shows you the last 14 days of orders. So if you wanted to log on and just look at today's orders, and very quickly you can sort out just today's orders, add up the totals. You can see if they're coming from a customer or a member, and it's a very helpful little report just to quickly see your last 14 days of orders in your downline. And on this one, unfortunately, I don't have any smart orders for my test customer. Next time, maybe I'll make sure that there's some there so you can play around with it. And this will show you the volume of their smart orders and whether or not they will process. And basically, they will process if there's no other order for the month for that member or customer. If there is another member or customer, another order, it won't process. This is old verbiage, so we'll have to take that and just say, will this order process? Because we, as you know, we now have backup orders, smart orders that process all throughout the month. Then we go on to the rank advancement by month. And again, I apologize, there's no rank advancements that's appearing here, but you would go here on a month-to-month basis. And for example, August would be the first one showing, and it would show you who rank advanced, their starting rank, and the rank that they are now achieved in the month of August. So you can reach out to them and congratulate them. If you happen to miss it on the activity, you can see it all here the following month, all your rank advancements. We have downline enrollments here, and this is a great tool to see who's up, who's down in enrolling customers and members each month. Who is ahead of the game, has 5 versus the 2 the last month. And over here, the numbers will be in black or in red if they're up or down, and it does it on a day-to-day basis. The full group volume, again, it's similar to that downline report, but it's gonna show you the volume on a day-to-day basis. Who's up, who's down. You can see who's in the black, who's in the red. Reach out to those people in the black and congratulate them. Reach out to the people in the red and see if there's anything you can do to help them. And then I really like this last report. This last report here is the loyal customer report. So it puts in the system every customer that you have. And what's good about this report is if you come here, you'll also see some members that are labeled retail customer. Now, if they're labeled as a retail customer, that means that they created an account and didn't actually place their order yet. So they're kind of mid placing their order, and maybe they stopped and are going to think about it. But you'll see information for them, and you can reach out and contact them, send them an email, say, is there anything I can do to help you to finish your order? Especially sometimes they have technical issues, sometimes they've changed their mind, sometimes they're not sure about which product to order. So this is a really great report to see your retail customers that are kind of only halfway there of placing their order. So that's all the organization reports that we have. Help you support your business, help you build your business, help you maintain your business. This next link is events. If you click on this events link, it's going to bring you directly to our Facebook page of events. I'm in it, and you can see the calendar of all the events that are upcoming with Purium. I'm not logged in right now, so I won't log in. It's okay. And you can see all the events that are upcoming, and it's just a quick little link through the back office to see the calendar of what's coming up. When we go to the orders tab, this will show you all open orders, shipped orders, declined orders, canceled orders, returned orders, and smart orders. And from this, you can view the invoice, you can track your order. I don't think there's anything shipped here to, oh, let me see. No tracking orders. There'd be a big track order button here. You'd click on it, you could track your order that was shipped by mail or shipped by FedEx, and see where it is. You can see any declined orders. So you can, if you saw declined orders there, we would have emailed you. You can go in and update your credit card information, any orders that you returned, just anything order related, you can see here. The next drop-down menu is the resources. And the resources basically is all the information that you need at your fingertips, and the materials to educate yourself and your team with everything Purium. This resource library is updated on a weekly, daily basis with different information. For example, you can see all the categories over here. You can search for any training guides, you can put in price lists, it'll show up the price list. I'm going to show you here right now. For example, if you were to click on the training, which we're doing right now is a training, it'll bring you to the training category. And right here is the training guide basics for back office. So if you click on this link, this is the back office 101, all the training, what we're going through right now. So you want to make sure you log onto your back office and download this as a resource guide. So it gives you also the link to our conference calls. They're now housed outside of the back office in a really great podcast, so you can listen to them through your iPod, through your phone, all that kind of stuff. So this is all the resources. Like I said, you can search by title, search by the date of when it was uploaded, and it definitely has a plethora of information for you to educate yourself, educate your team, advance your business. We also have, as I mentioned before, this is the company news. We have every newsletter archived here. Just need to click on one of the links and you'll see the newsletter that was sent out that week, which keeps them all, you can throw out your emails. You've got them all right here, archived for your review. For example, right now, this is the tech Zoom call that we're doing. So you can see that right there in the newsletter. We also have company info. Just lets you know our contact information, our conference call schedule, all our social media pages, our hours of operation, just right there under resources. Like I said, resources gives you the information that you need for everything Purium. Shop is pretty much self-explanatory, but as you can see, we have different links underneath it. Shop will just bring you to the back office shopping, allow you to place your order. It shows you all the products, or you can filter through the categories. Shop Gear will bring you to the outside website, to puriumgear.com, to give you anything swag related, business card related, shirts, brochures, such like that. So that's you can link to it right through your back office. Shop gift cards just brings you to the gift card category page, just an easy way to get to it. And then of course the Dreams technology allows you to look at when your subscription's going to end, if you're monthly or yearly, if you want to renew. It lets you know where you stand. As you can see that I just renewed this subscription so I could go through this back office demo with you right now. And the convention leads to our old convention link, so we'll have to update that one. Now this account button, this allows you to go in and change your settings. It allows you to update your payment methods, your address on file, all your account settings, your phone number, and such like that. You can see that it also gives you, again, another link to Dreams technology. Direct deposit, that's real important. You want to always sign up for direct deposit. You get your commissions faster. You don't have to pay the $3 check fee, and you can just log in here, click create, and save your bank information, and you are good to go. You'll get your commissions directly deposited on the same day that a check would mail. So it definitely is a faster way to get your commission earnings. We also can see here you can sign up for emails, make sure that you're signed up for emails to get to your inbox every day. That's the newsletters that you want. And you can also create a smart order. That also was under, the smart orders here under the account. Create a smart order for the shipment every month. And the other thing about the change settings is you also, if you enroll and you don't want to give your social security number right away, you do have a way to come in here and edit it. You can add your social security number. Once it's in there, it's in there. You won't have access to changing it again. But some people don't feel comfortable giving it over the phone, or want to give it at that time and then find out later that, oh yeah, I want to give it. So they can go right there into their back office and do that. So that's the back office 101. We do see over here too, many people probably don't even know it exists or don't even click on it. This is a huge helpful tool. It's our knowledge base. So if you were to click on the knowledge base, it opens up into a new page, and it gives you all the answers to questions about Purium. You're going to be able to get access to common questions about Purium. You can search the knowledge base for anything. And if you click on the solutions tab, I like this. If you scroll down, you can see, for example, how to use the back office. Click on that, and it gives you very detailed instructions on how to log into the back office, how to place an order, how to create a new backup order, how to edit the backup order. It's got pages and pages of information here, how to sort, how to change your credit card information. It's got a lot of information right there, and like I said, some people don't even know it exists. It's this little thing here. Now, a couple things before I close up the call for the day. I did say I wanted to go over a couple little tips of how to use things in your back office. So I'm going to go back here to the Unilevel team report. And one of the things that people don't know is that each column can be moved, actually. So if I wanted to bring the start date over here and have that as my first column, I could drop it. And now I have start date next to the customer type. I can rearrange the report any way I want and go from there. Another thing I did want to talk about is, as you know, as I mentioned, you can sort by just clicking on the actual word. It goes into alphabetical order or first order to last order, most recent to oldest, just by clicking on that. And as you can tell as well, you can also filter out any orders that you want by clicking on that little arrow. Another thing I wanted to to show right now is the tree viewer, how to make a placement. There are instructions right here, and I just wanted to show you how easy it really is. Basically, you're going to go up here and you're going to search for the member that you want to place them under. So I'm going to use Stephanie Black, 312381. And I'm going to find her, 312381. And I'm going to search for her. And I'm going to click on her. And she's going to come to the top of the tree. Then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to click on the person that I want to move underneath them. And then it says, so you click on the new member and then click on the new placement sponsor in the tree viewer. So I clicked on the new member and I want to place her under Stephanie. And it says, are you sure you want to do this? And I do. So I say, okay. And ta-da, the person's been placed. So it really is very easy to make a placement yourself. It helps, like I said, it helps the people in your downline. And it's available at your fingertips to make placements all your own. And that's one of the Dreams back office advantages when you're a Dreams member. I talked about tracking orders already, sorting, rank advancement, column order. So I think in a nutshell, that is your back office. It gives you a lot of tools necessary to maintain, educate, and build your business.